Who are you? You're not with the Thalmor, are you? Quick, get me free from here before more come. Kaidan. My name is Kaiden. Well, the Thalmor invited me to high tea. What do you think? I don't know. Some justiciars ambushed me outside of Falkreath. Choking on my own blood, and you want my life story? Look, I don't know. I just keep asking about the blades and the sword I had. Please, just help me out of here. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Miracle, that stuff. Thank you. Wait, there's one more thing. One of the Thalmor got his hands on my sword. I know I've got no right to ask, but I could use your help getting it back. This isn't me being sentimental. They kept asking about it. If it's important to them, they shouldn't have it. Headed deeper into the prison, and with luck, he's cornered like a rat. Had it coming. I can't thank you enough. I know you didn't have to help me. The question on everyone's mind, even mine. The sword belonged to my mother. I never knew her, but it's my only clue to finding out who she was. Listen, I owe you my life, and I'm not a man who's comfortable being in debt. If you ever have need of me, I'd be glad to fight alongside you till that debt is repaid. I am your sword and your shield. I have something for you. A Nord war horn, carved from a bit of tusk. Use it if we ever get separated. I'll hear it, and I'll be able to find you.
You'll know the Dragonborn's come. This is
Aye, I think we've earned it.
Staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression.
I guess I knew that. I've been trying to find a way to cross the border into Bale Pass. Ever since Torrig was killed, it's been near impossible to get into Skyrim without a stack of papers for the Empire to keep track of you. I'd been picking up bounty contracts to put some coin back in my pocket. I must have drawn too much attention to myself. I was camping by the lake when they ambushed me. It seems the Thalmor don't need much evidence to bring in a suspect. They took one look at that sword, decided I'd be a good target for interrogation, and dragged me off to that prison. Brynjar used to say, if you're not a little afraid, you're not understanding the situation. Fear I can deal with easily enough. But Thalmor would never have let me go, no matter what I taught them. You've faced down mortality too. Perhaps you know the feeling.
A legend we all know and love.
You really are formidable, aren't you? You could almost feel sorry for your enemies. Probably. And I'll be ready for them. Live and learn, right? I'm doing alright. How are you holding up? I'm glad to hear it. I think it's bloody idiocy. What do you need me to point out? How brainless this rebellion is? Or how useless the Empire became at looking after its own? You mean aside from that time they rolled over and started taking up the arse from the Thalmor? The Empire died 200 years ago with Martin's septum. The Elder Council forgot about the people they actually rule over, the ones who build their palaces and farm their food they eat. I just don't see the Empire surviving much longer. If Skyrim becomes independent, High Rock will be sure to follow. Seems to me Tamriel needs something new to unify it. The fact Ulfric thought it was a bright idea to kill the High King and start this war shows he's not got the foresight to rule at all. What'll happen when this is all over? Most of Skyrim's fighting men and women will be dead or injured, and there'll be no support from the Empire. Not a good way to be if the Thalmor decide to attack. What's more, Ulfric has a chance of winning. He looks like a change the people don't think they'll get any other way. It's not the first time a racist with an ego managed to get a cult following just by spouting off a heap of rhetoric. Believe it or not, you're not the only one in Skyrim with some sense. Solitude doesn't agree with me. Too much pomp and politics. Eh? Nothing really. Nothing important. What did you want to know? I've spent a long time wandering. This is where my feet led me. Isn't there always? To own the truth, I've come back to Skyrim to learn something of my heritage. My bloodline. The few clues I have pointed me here, but it takes time to decode, so I'm paying my way by collecting bounties. Not anymore. Perhaps I do have blood kin out there, but I've never known them. No. I have no voice of the Emperor, no dragon skin magic. I don't know the race of my mother. All I have is a hunch. But I need proof. You'd do that? Well, I suppose I could use the help. The best clue I have is my sword, but I'm certain we can find out more on our travels.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Aye. course I have. Not much. Feeling pretty at ease. You know, I'm curious about you. Where are you from? You must miss your homeland at times. I hope the war hasn't made Skyrim too unwelcoming. What's got you curious? I was trained from a young age in many combat styles, though my focus was on two-handed weapons and polearms. A halberd might be better for the battlefield, but my favourite weapon has always been the long sword. I'm damn near unbeatable.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
With you all the way.
Believe the dragonborn.
My old campsite. This is where I was ambushed. Doesn't seem like the Thalmor left much behind. That's some damn fine armor you've got. That? Yeah, just something to keep me entertained. Didn't really like it that much. You can keep it if you want. I know of them. Alright. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? A relief that didn't fall flat. Nothing much I want to share.